So hey you guys, I wanted to show you guys an injury that I had got from walking into some dirt desert lately, like type of, it was just dirt. It's like a lot of dirt on the road, just build up. I'm making it think of desert, because when you're trying to like do like what you could remember for consultational viewpoints, what did you remember from what type of fall it was? So yeah, so I'm just letting you guys know, so it's basically some sand, and I accidentally fell in it, because I was walking really fast. So I accidentally scraped my knee, from walking into it. I wanted to show you guys what my leg looks like. Also, yes, I was wearing shoes, and socks. So that's why it's like really tight right there. As you can see, that of what it looks like. This is just really not to be too worried. This is no scar or anything. This is just something else, that doesn't need to be really worried about, but yeah, so it was like I sprained somewhere, of course, I'm in Arizona, so, the sun's way had its way, of course, but I love my pigmentation, because it's just what the sun did, of course. I had toenail fungus at first, but it fell off naturally. I was putting aloe vera on the nail surface right there, just putting it right there. It's not like spreadable or nothing. It's just an old file nail that needs to be filed. It needs to be resurfaced and renewed. So yeah, but I just put aloe vera, and then aloe vera just made it fall off. So I always wait at first because chip away when it's ready. So yeah, it was kind of like falling about to fall off. But yeah, so don't worry about really much about my skin coloring. It's like sun tolerance. I'm a 3 in the physiobatric scale. I took skincare to become a licensed esthetician. I decided to not go forth in that direction for skincare. I decided to speak more accreditedly in my own vision board without putting my accreditation also on the alignment. So, so yeah, so of course, I got the acknowledgement of like teaching from everything I've learned also. So I am going to use everything my own way and me using it on myself for my own skincare needs. And then me just showing you guys the effects of what I've noticed as like a reviewer for product reviewing for medicine. It's for especially skincare type of acknowledgement, so you may know what like chemical peels do, and then of course you can talk to your local esthetician in your area to do it for you because it's best. Is that you let someone who's partitioning to do skincare and who's doing that practice of partition of working, who's working in that field of business, who are licensed estheticians, not just watching a person who wanted to become a fellow esthetician, but who is not licensed to do people else's skin. So of course I do my own skin for my own benefit because I took my skincare licensing. I took skincare. I know my acknowledgement of agreements, what I've learned in makeup and everything else to be true for myself. I know about fitness. I wanted to become a personal trainer, but I'm not a licensed personal trainer and I'm not a licensed esthetician. I was just a skincare student and I was just interested in the passion of learning about fitness, of everything in fitness to become a fitness trainer. So I just took schooling to become a fitness trainer. And of course, I already know about workouts that I was already doing. So yeah, of course, I know waxing. I know you guys are seeing, like, yes, my hairy legs. This is the masculine side of me being like masculine, of course. I don't let people see my legs and everything else as such. But since you guys are seeing my leg of injury, I'm just basically letting you guys see. So back to the video, so yeah. So basically I injured right here. This was right here was the injury, because it made basically, I was walking and walking. I was in socks. That's why there's the indentations of markings because it's happened today. I was luckily able to get to where everything I had to do. But see right there, see right there, it's kind of like strained. See, see, just like right here, it's kind of strained, experiencing some strainage. So with strainage, you always want to stay off of it just for a couple of minutes, just to elevate it, ice and rest. Because it's like the natural way to like actually bring relaxation to the soul injury that you're experiencing. It's not really a inflamed injury, because if it was inflamed, it'll be more swollen. And if it's a swollen injury, that's more like needing seeking immediate attention to reduce the pressure that's already built up inside. And it's best that you go to your local not family dollar. That's if you're trying to do it naturally type of way of a healing embracement. That's because I'm a holistic therapist and I talk about health as holistic coach, for wellness in general, like wealth and not wellness like wealth, but I'm a financial wealth advisor, so I do that too. But for this type of terms, I'm a medical type of person. I'm a spiritual life therapist. I'm also a holistic wellness and health type of coach. So I also just do so many more things for medicine and everything else as such. So I'm just showing you guys so you guys can now learn some more things also from my injury that I